அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். எல்லாருக்கும் இனிய Thai Pongal நாள் வாழ்த்துக்கள். I would keep speaking in Tamil, but I don't think it's fair to my colleagues whose Tamil is not as good as mine. It's always a pleasure to see our Tamil culture here celebrated in the heart of British Parliament. We are one of the oldest cultures in the world, the oldest living language in the world, and we've brought our traditions very proudly here to Britain. And our contributions to this country run just as deep. I was so proud when I was looking at what I can speak about tonight. I was looking at what Tamils in the United Kingdom are doing. Did you know that 1 in 10 NHS doctors are now Tamil? There's only 500,000 of us in Britain, so having 1 in 10 doctors in the NHS being Tamil is quite incredible. We're the second highest achieving nationally on GCSE results. We're the 11th most spoken language in the United Kingdom. And we make up our community, 75% live in Greater London, contributing over 50 billion to the economy every year, thriving in arts, in culture, in business, in public life, a life of service. And that is what our community are known for. But look, lots of us are here in Britain. I'm really proud to be born where I represent. But lots of us are here not by choice, but by fate. Just like my parents, I'm sure many of you in the room didn't simply move to Britain to start a new life. Plenty of our friends, our family, our neighbours fled here, fleeing for their lives, taking refuge in the United Kingdom, fleeing from a very bloody war. And it's in the United Kingdom where we've rebuilt our lives, where we've thrived, where we've succeeded against the odds. And I think that's the mark of an incredible resilience and the mark of a community who's determined to succeed and thrive. So when we celebrate Pongal, we celebrate a new beginning. We say, Thai Pongal vali pirakum. So that's a famous saying that we say at Pongal, which means when the new month is born, a new path is born. For Tamils, we've lived this through our whole lives because we've had to start again and start afresh and start anew. So this year, I wish you all good health, prosperity and happiness. And remember that our culture and our life of service and our contribution to Britain is appreciated across the parties. And we're here on a cross-party event. And that's the beauty of BTF and the work that we're doing here in Parliament, where you can get parliamentarians from every party here to celebrate us. But I also want to say a quick word before I think the Minister is going to speak as well. As a member of the Foreign Affairs Committee, I've made sure that I've been using my voice to speak up for justice for the Tamil community. I'm really proud to be the first Member of Parliament of Tamil heritage here as a British Tamil. But I also carry the responsibility of my duty to the community very closely with me. My constituency, Stratford and Bow, doesn't have very many Tamils, I think under 100. But I do know that the community across London, across the United Kingdom and the global diaspora always look on with pride and with happiness when they see one of us here in the heart of British Parliament making representations. And that's why I'm really pleased that 14 years on, it's this government, it's this Labour government that have sanctioned the very worst of the perpetrators of human rights abuses and war crimes in Sri Lanka. Now that work has come through a cross-party effort, but it's this Labour government that's delivered real change for our community. So I want you to know that all of your efforts, your activism haven't gone in vain, that we are listening, that cross-party we are working together to make sure that the government is listening to us. And today we're all here together to celebrate as one, celebrating Pongal. So for me and my family and my whole team who are here in the room, I want to wish you all a very, very happy Pongal. Inia Thai Pongal.